and welcome to my channel. Today I've got a super easy and simple and quick nail art for you. It's a Dotticure, kind of old fashioned, but I just really felt like doing something, you know, like this basically. So yeah, let's hurry up and get started with this. I'm just gonna start off with my acrylic nail. Of course, you can just do this on your natural nail, because I'm only going to use normal nail polishes this time around. Starting off with a very extremely old Essence nail polish. This is basically just a sheer nude. Everything I've used will be listed below the video in the video description, but admittedly some of my nail polishes are ancient and I don't know if they still sell it, so basically any nail polish you own in similar colors will do. I'm just going to start off with 2 coats of this particular nail polish just to get a nice even base for the dots. And of course let everything dry between layers as always. Colors I'm going to use are 3 shades of blue, a dark blue, a middle blue and a pale blue. Yeah. Because I want to go for gradients. I wanted to go for blue because, you know, it's still winter and icy and all. But of course, if you're already into spring moods, you can always go for pink or orange or yellow or pink, orange and yellow for all I care. And also we'll need a dotting tool. My dotting tool came from eBay. But if you don't have a dotting tool, you can also use a hairpin, the back of a makeup brush, a broken ballpoint. Doesn't matter, whatever you have. That has a similar shape and that you don't mind getting nail polish on, basically. But yeah, you can just do this with, you know, household appliances, so to say. But I'm just going to start off with sort of a diagonal ombre. So I'm starting off there up in the left corner of my nail with the dark blue dots. And really try to... Yeah, this is something I'm still... I'm not very mindful of it. I should be more mindful of it when doing a Dotticure. But Dotticures tend to look best when you really make sure that all the dots are at an even space from each other. As you can see, mine, yeah, I could have worked a little bit more neat. But yeah, it just looks best if, you know, it looks as symmetrical and like even in space as possible. So keep that in mind, and also try to make the dots even in size, so, you know, make them all equally large. Really helps to really dip your dotting tool or whatever you're using as a dotting tool into the polish multiple times per color. Just to make sure you don't end up with like really big and really small dots in random places. To keep it a little bit more interesting though, I am actually going to use a smaller dotting tool, or actually this is a dual and a dotting tool and it's the other side of the dotting tool. Either way, you can use something smaller next and do the exact same gradient but in the opposite direction with smaller dots in between the larger dots. Do make sure that there's really a difference between the size of the dots, just so it's clear that they're supposed to be different sizes and not just accidental smaller dots. Like make it contrasting enough that it's obviously on purpose, basically. But yeah, now I'm just starting off with the pale shade, then going on to the middle shade, and then ending up with the dark blue shade. It's optional, of course, like everything in the nail art is, but I just feel like this makes it look a little bit more interesting, just because the gradient is now going into 2 directions instead of 1. Besides, with Dotticures, I don't know, like I'm prone to like adding and adding and adding some more, just because I feel like the more complicated it looks, the better. Complicated yet not chaotic, and it's the not chaotic parts that I'm the worst at, but yeah. But anyway, add as many dots as you want in whatever spaces you want on your nail, and then just let it dry properly. It is really important to give it the time to dry, because when we're going to add top coat, which is now, you want the dots to be completely dry, because otherwise the top coat is just going to drag the color around, which will ruin the effect, unless you're going for a dragged effect. Yeah. But I was going for actual, you know, nice dots. So yeah, waited for it to dry and now applying the top coat. Nice thick coat to get it all nice and even. And that's already the final step. Like I said, this is just the easiest nail art ever, or at least one of the easiest nail art ever. And this is the final result already. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please click the like button. It would really help me out. And if you want to see more of my videos, you can always subscribe to my channel. I actually mostly do makeup tutorials. But I also toss in a nail art once every 2 weeks. For now at any rate, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I really hope to see you next time. Bye!